They said I was nothing but a troublemaker, never up to no good. You were the perfect all-American girl, wouldn't touch me even if you could. But you were sneaking out your window every night, riding shotgun in my car. We go to the river and find us a spot, and we probably went a little too far, just a little too far. 'Cause I was gonna be your forever, and you were gonna be my wife. We didn't know any better, didn't have a clue about life. But I was what you wanted, you were what I needed, and we could meet in between. We were gonna be the greatest love story this town had ever seen. So you went off to college and I got a job. I was working at a 9 to 5, dreaming of the days when you were in my arms. I'd never felt so alive. I spent my days working, spent my nights drinking, howling at the moon, screaming for the days when you were coming back. No, it couldn't come too soon, couldn't come too soon. When I was gonna be your forever, and you were gonna be my wife. But you went off to find better, and I was learning all about life. But I was what you wanted, you were what I needed, and we could meet in between. We were gonna be the greatest love story this town had ever seen. So you came back after a long 4 years. Your college boyfriend didn't work out, so we went out for a couple of drinks to find out who we are now. Sure, we changed, but way deep down you had the same old feelings for me. I went to the store and bought you a ring, and I got down on one knee, down on one knee. And I said, I'm gonna be your forever, so baby, will you be my wife? And now that we know a little better, we could have a real nice life. 'Cause I'm what you want and you're what I need, so let's meet in between. We're gonna be the greatest love story this town has ever seen. We're gonna be the greatest love story this world has ever seen. So baby, say yes to me.
I'll take you, have you and hold you. Forever I'll love you with all of my heart. You'll be the Capulet to my Montague, till the sun kills the moon, till death do us part. And even if our money all runs out, that's alright as long as I got you around. Baby, I'm so crazy, no one makes me feel the way that you do. Nobody can wake me, 'cause you're my dream come true. You know that
a diamond, two hearts on an island that no one can reach. It's just us and the That's alright as long as I got you.
I, Nicholas James, take you, Stacey, to be my wife.
The way that you do. The way you laugh,
The way you smile,
the way you kiss.
I'm on fire, baby. I'm all yours.
The things you say when you're asleep.
The way we fit, I'm so lucky, baby. I'm all yours.
Baby, I'm so crazy. No one makes me feel the way that you
The way that you do.
Nobody can wake me, 'cause you're my dream come true. You know that I love you. Baby, so crazy. No one makes me feel the way that you
The way that you do.
Nobody can wake me, 'cause you're my dream come true. You know that I love you.
Dads, aunts, and uncles, family, and friends, I would like to introduce to you for the very first time as man and wife, Nick and Stacey. Nick and Stacey Mondeks.
Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. You please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Baby, come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Both of us have known love before. Come on, no promising like the spring to walk on out the door. Our hearts are strong and our hearts are kind. Let me tell you just exactly what is on my mind. You are the best thing.
on behalf of the Mondeks and the Woodwards, we'd like you to meet the Mondeks. A special thank you to everyone who traveled a long distance to be here.
Hell yeah.
And to everyone here, thank you for sharing this very special day with us.
I would like to start off by saying that I did spend a lot of time preparing this speech. When I started writing it last night, there were a few things that I knew I wanted to mention.
September 5th, 1990, I was given an incredible gift. Stacey was born on my birthday. How many of you believe that before a baby is born, it can hear you? I did not. When Stacey was born, she was crying nonstop. The nurse headed my way to give her to me. When she was about 10 feet away, I said, "It's okay, Stace." And immediately she stopped crying. Now I'm a believer. She recognized my voice. It melted my heart. Stacey was the cutest little girl, but you never knew she was around. I nicknamed her Mouse because she was so quiet. Fast forward around 20 years or so.
When we were little, Stacey looked up to me, and I knew it. She never missed my softball or volleyball games, probably because she couldn't drive yet. And she did just about anything I asked of her without question. But as we got older, that all changed, and I found myself looking up to her. I love her passion for life and adventure, her creativity, her optimism, her great dance moves, and I even love her painfully long stories.
I liked Nick even before I met him. Stacey was at Purdue and her computer wasn't working. She had just met Nick and he offered to go with her on the long drive to Indianapolis to get it fixed. That impressed me. He was looking out for my daughter, keeping her safe. We finally got to meet Nick. He had a hearty handshake, very polite, a little quiet at first.
Nick has dedicated years of his life at a time to accomplish his goals and to follow his dreams. He's never been afraid of hard work, and I'm sure some of you would agree that he is at times reluctant to admit that he's wrong, but that has happened before. Regardless if it's a written test, a physical standard, a scholarship opportunity, or a team tryout, Nick isn't afraid to stand up and work for what he wants.
Usually the saying goes, behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes. But I think it's the other way around here. Nick lets my sister be her goofy self. She makes him laugh really hard, and he's such a good sport. He's always up for anything to make us happy. Like supporting Stacey's 80s cover band obsession, making terrible kites on windy days, and painting his clothes and body gold so we can go as trophies for Halloween. We're thrilled to officially welcome Nick to our family today. Nick and Stacey have been through so much already. They survived the immature college years, Nick playing professional football, and the uncertainty and long distance that comes along with that. They've been through career changes, many car accidents, getting a house together, planning a wedding, and this is just the beginning. You guys have grown up together, and now you get to grow old together.
When I think back to the conversations I used to have with Nick about what he really wanted when we were older and grown up, actually usually the number one thing was a fast car. But the majority of the time in second or third place was a beautiful wife and kids. But today I would guess Nick would certainly say that Stacey is the most important thing to him, and I'm very happy for them, and I've always thought of Nick as a brother.
I started a tradition with my son-in-laws. When they asked for my daughter's hands in marriage, we toasted with a champagne of beers. We love the feel for our daughters and the gratitude we have for our son-in-laws because they treat our daughters right. I'd say we're living the high life.
You guys are a perfect match, and it's clear how much you love each other. I'm so proud of you both, and I know that today is just the start of a beautiful life together. So unfortunately, someone couldn't be here tonight, but she wanted me to send you a little message. Bentley sends her love and is so happy that she's getting a real mom. So please raise your glass, a toast to Nick and Stacey. A solid marriage is based on communication, trust, and laughter. So keep laughing, even when the jokes are lame. I love you guys. Let's have some fun tonight. Cheers!
a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when they're messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and shout my way out and wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well 'cause you make my dreams come true. Oh yeah, wow, 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 you make my dreams come true. Oh yeah, now listen to this. I'm down on my daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. Yeah, yeah. You make my dreams come true. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh yeah. You make my dreams come true. Me, you, me, you, me. I'm waiting for you, girl.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road,